All right, this is part 3 of Malagueña. This one starts with the 12th fret. And we're gonna pull off to the open and hit one more open right there. Same with 4, 7. And we're gonna repeat that whole thing there. So you could just go 12, 0, 0, and pick them all. But if you can get used to the pulling it off, it makes less picking, and so you can kind of do it a little faster. And it sounds real cool as well, so. And I like to, when I do a pull off, I like to pull towards the ground, especially on the lowest string, because there's no string to get, tangled up with. But it makes it pop and sound nice and loud, so. So we do the 12 and 4 and 7 twice, and then we're gonna move into the A minor notes. We have 5, same type of thing with the pull off. 8, 7, 5, 3, 1. Okay, so we do the whole thing twice. So we go. Okay, so let's take that real slow. I'll say 1 and then we'll get going. So 1 and Okay, so we'll have kind of that pace, a little bit slower maybe. 1 and again, and then the 5, 8, 7, 5, 3, 1. Okay, let's try those. The 5, 8, 7, 5, 3, 1. 1 and okay, so that whole section B. Right, and we do that twice. So that's a good one to practice. And then we have the next section. It's going to start the same, but it's going to go up this time. It's going to go 5, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13. Okay, so that new one is. Okay, so cool stuff, right? All right, so. Then the next section. Okay, so that one only goes once, and then we're back into our main thing. Right? From both the first lesson and the second, we do this one. Big string, little string, we got the E chord going. So each alternate note goes up a higher string there. Do that twice. Then we have the A minor one. Okay, so we have the 2, little open, 1, open, 2, open, 3. So check out if you need more time on that, check out the first 2 lessons as well. Of course, you're gonna wanna get them all. They will be packaged together here very soon in a week or so. Okay, so we got, this is part A. We do that twice. Okay, then we get into part B, which starts the same. But here it walks up, it goes 2, open, 1, 3, 5, 6. Okay, so we got, this is part B. Okay, and then we do part C, which is the, okay, then we do the part D, which was like a variation on that. The one that goes straight up the neck there. Okay, then we're back to our part A. Just one time, and then into part B, the variation. Now we're getting towards the end of the song. We have strums. So this is very flamenco kind of style. We got like 1, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. Okay, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. So here we introduce a new chord. 3, 2, open, open. We're also going to have 5, 4, open, open. And this is a thing where you can get into like a. Think about how I'm going. I'm kind of taking these. It's like a flamenco technique, right? Where you kind of you scratch your nails, but you also kind of like flick through the 3 fingers or so. So I'm still doing the down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. But each one of those first ones of the down, up, down, up, down, up, I'm trying to do that flang little thing. Okay, so we go from regular E chord, 3, 2, open, open, 5, 4, open, open, back to the E. So let's check that out again. We got 2, 3, and. Okay, our last thing is going to be 3, 1, open, open, back to the E. And if you want to see somebody who's great at that flamenco technique on baritone ukulele, check out Taimane. She's probably the greatest baritone ukulele player in the world. And she's got all like the perfect nails and everything. She knows just how to hit it all, you know. She'll be doing like one of these classical tunes and all of a sudden pop into like Stairway to Heaven for a second, back to a different classical tune. Like, so she's amazing. Check out Taimane, Taimane, I believe. Okay, so let's look at this again. We got. Okay, that's kind of your ending there, that 3, 1, open to 2, 1, open, open. Okay, so let's go through everything we had. Here we go. Okay, so that's our first little sections with the pull-offs. And then we have our A section. Twice. And then we have our B part. The one that walks up. Okay, then we're back to. Then going up. Okay, then we have our A. Only once, and then we're going to do part B going up. And then we're into our chords. We have the E, and this is like kind of an F with some of the E notes, and a G with some of the E notes. So we got, remember it's 1 and 2 and 3 and twice. And on each time, the first one of those kind of 6 strums, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. Each time on the 1, that's where you get a little, try to get your thing going. All right, Malagueña, third part. Hope you dug it. Peace out.